Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this whole thing around us, why, that's LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now. Limited time offer, no vowels. Sit and swivel.
Snake just redeemed sit on it and swivel.
A-E-I-O-U. Sometimes. Why?
Swiveling has occurred. I have been round and round. Whee! Yes, there we go. And how are you doing today? I am doing reasonably well. I'm doing certainly better than yesterday, where I had planned to stream, obviously, but problems. Fallout London came out on the Thursday, and I thought, right, I'll download it all and have it all running, and I just could not get it to run. I spent most of Friday trying to get it working, and I think, fingers crossed, that it's running now and it should be okay. But man, for my particular situation, it did not play well with stuff. You didn't have any problems and you used the GOG version. I bought the GOG version like 2-3 weeks ago, something like that, because I do enjoy GOG and the stuff that they put out and their things. And I bought it because I knew Fallout London was coming soon, and I thought, and that it was going to be distributed via GOG. So I went, yeah, okay, I will get that there, and it will make it easier to work. And then it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know whether it was OBS interfering with it, which doesn't seem likely, or just a quirk. Come on, you stupid thing, work down here. Just a quirk of my system for whatever reason. Hey, but there we go. Now we have, well, Fallout London to look at, and so let us go into that. And yeah, you bought it a long while ago for Fallout London. Yeah. I noticed, a couple of weeks back when they were doing the summer sale, or just after the summer sale, or whenever it was 85% off. I noticed that now that Fallout London is officially released, it is only 60% off. So it's like, haha, it's still on sale, but we're making more money out of you now. You should have bought it before. I would have played it more, but I've been playing Into the Radius 2 and Star Wars Rebellion board game. I can never get into it. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. And Into the Radius 2, no idea what that is. You can tell me. But I am going to fire up Fallout London now. And we can see all of the intro because I haven't done any of that. I haven't done any of the things. So let's go over to there. Whoop. And here's Fallout London. I mean, here it should be. Come on. Where are you?
Fallout dust gives off dangerous radiation. It cannot be seen or felt. It has no smell. Anybody staying within reach of fallout for too long can fall ill or die. So you must keep away from fallout until it is safe. And this may mean staying in your fallout room for up to 14 days. Prepare yourself for this now by storing all the things you need. Put them in your fallout room or stacked up within easy reach close by. Here is a list of the most important things you will need. Drinking water. Food, mostly in tins. Portable radio and spare batteries. Household medicines and prescribed medicines. Box of dry sand, cloths or tissues for wiping plates and utensils. Notebook and pencil for messages. Brushes, shovel and cleaning materials, rubber or plastic gloves. toys for children, books and magazines to pass the time, clock and calendar. Finally, don't forget your booklet, Protect and Survive. It tells you how to make your home and family as safe as possible. All the items we've just told you about are...
Well, there we go. Yes. And there's my face back now. Huzzah. Yes, having, had to boot this up once or twice yesterday in order to, see if it works. It seems to be working much like Fallout 4 does, in that it has a rotation of various different startups that it could have. In Fallout 4, you can see sometimes one of the 6, he said, counting quickly on his fingers, one of the 6 SPECIAL. No, 7. There we go, I can't count on his fingers. One of the 7 special movies at the beginning. And here in Fallout London, sometimes you get various different types of Fallout-related protect and survive type things. So yeah, there you go. Lots of different things going on. But yes, let us see if we can get Fallout London to play nicely. There aren't a lot of things. There aren't a lot of redemptions. That's the word. Point redemptions. That's what I was desperately thinking at the moment, because I'm not sure how this is going to work. At the moment, I think I've got key and die. I think so. You can stop me from doing a thing, which might not be a good idea because there's only attack. So, stopping me from attacking might be a bad thing. I might have to change that to arrows away, so I have to do melee stuff when I'm a range fighter or shooting when I'm a melee person. I don't know, but yeah, let's find out what's going on here. And yeah, it says continue because I did start it up just to see if it works, but also, all of my old saves are on there as well. Start a new game, mods are currently loaded, and note achievements are disabled. Well, I don't have any achievements on the gold version. So, because I played it on Steam when it came out, so I guess that's okay. Perk system is not well designed, but it works. I just don't like the look, but there's a mod for you since it has more options and a variable than the base. Okay. Game is a bit loud compared to me. Really? Alright, well, we can do something about that. Well, maybe we can. I will change the sounds when we get back in. Maybe, if we can just sit here at the loading screen. Down there in the bottom corner, we have the... Wait, do you even see that? You don't see the loading symbol. It's just a black screen for you guys. Why is that a thing? Let me try. Can you see? No. Oh! You are missing the bottom parts of the screen again. Why is that a thing? Alright, let me adjust. No, let me adjust Fallout London so that it does not. Man, why are you so... Now I am moving over. Ah, that is crazy. I am moving all over this place and you guys cannot see that. And then I can... No, I don't... Oh my god. What are you... Alright, well, we'll be like that for the moment, which is not great. Oh, I thought, yeah, I got this worked out, it's fine. But no, apparently not. Yeah, there was a little symbol down in the bottom, which was the London Underground symbol.
War never changes.
Oh, we don't have subtitles on either.
Since the dawn of
I know
man,
I turned those on at some
when
point.
tribes beat each other to death over necessities, the will to power has been the driving force of mankind. When the great fires of humanity's ambition ravaged the earth, it was not our doing. For the bloodiest chapter of human history had only begun. Britain was not spared the hellfire. And London, a monument to mankind's ambition, was returned to the state of nature. Those who emerged from the ashes did so from a network of underground bunkers known as Pindar stations. And so it was that the embers of civilization would ignite once again. Over a century later, through the military might of the Tommies, an aristocratic parliament continues to give orders. But few are still listening. In the Tower Hamlets, the fifth column rises. Training drums beat and uniforms march, all in the name of their dear leader, Eve Varney. Across the Thames, in the pastures of Richmond, a great army gathers strength.
Nothing ever happens.
Styled on the Camelot nights of days past, they're headed once more unto the breach. For there are whispers of angels beneath this hallowed land, a curtain of illusion and intrigue, a puppeteer behind the scene. Only one thing is certain. Those who take the road to Westminster will be forever changed. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable,
Hey, it's a telephone
and
box.
no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
He said the line, though he wasn't. Famous man.
Mind
Said it was
the
died
gap.
before.
Mind the gap. Stand clear of the doors, please.
I keep wanting to say Lance Henriksen. I know that's not his name. I know that's the other guy. Hey, here we are. Select a body type. Now I have seen things online that say, "Hey, the female one also selects the male one as well." So I'm gonna try not to have too many bugs in this, and just select the male one as a default.
Subject has been performing adequately.
Thank you,
No
Doctor.
spikes and visuals. Nothing unusual.
Good.
Perfectly usual.
Thank you, Doctor.
Quiet. Smythe will be pleased.
How are they in appearance?
Uncertain. Perhaps we should take a closer examination.
Yay, character creation. Yeah, we had subtitles. Alright, well, I mean, I don't care. That is, indeed, the opening bit, they had Sylvester and Colin there. Sylvester McCoy and Colin Baker. 7th and 6th Doctors, respectively. Yes, they've got some famous actors doing voices, or recognisable actors at the very least doing voices in this. So yeah, listen out for things. I think they only have small bit parts, however. I think this is the only time we ever hear 6 and 7, Sylvester and Colin. So yeah, and I'm just gonna. How many numbers? Somebody just pick a number between 1 and 15. I'm just going to cover my face like this as well while I do this. And it doesn't matter, I'm just going to go through them all. And I don't care. And that's pretty much all I'm going to do is customization. Meh. I'm going to be in first person view most of the time. That's how I play this. 12. Both of you saying 12. Alright, 12 it is. There's no beard, but aside from that... I'm curious what extras is. I think that's just scars and things though, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Don't care about that. So we'll go back and we'll just have default face number 12 for us. Confirm character. Can we change the mutton chops? No, not now I've said not now I've said that.
Excellent. A rapid progress is being made.
Yes.
And with
Oh well.
zero anomaly.
Well, if there's a butcher, if there's a
Now, what
barber
about their physical and mental
there.
development?
then maybe we'll find some. Oh, and here we go. Seeing as it is default face number 12, what should I be? What should I be called? We've had the doctors. Should we just have the actor who played Doctor Number 12 in there? Luck to 100, the rest at 1. If there are barbers, are they from the colonies? We might just call ourselves Matt, because that is... we've got face 12. Oh god, not a VATS build? Why not a VATS build? What's wrong with a VATS build? I mean, that's... oh, I have to press enter. That's, you know, a standard... like thing. I mean, that's what Fallout is most known for, VATS. Or maybe not most known for, but is good known for. And hey, we got different people. No Fallout boy for us. Strength is a measure of your raw prowess. It affects how much you can carry. The damage of all melee attacks. Let's just see if they've changed anything. Affects weapon accuracy in VATS. Fallout 4 VATS was just kind of wasn't great. I didn't have any problems with it overly. Endurance is a measure of your physical fitness. It affects your total health and the action point drained from sprinting. If you can get to a endurance over 20 through the use of various drugs and your special perks and everything, then you lose no stamina by sprinting. So that's a thing. I learned that recently. Charisma is your ability to charm. It will affect dialogue and prices when you barter. Intelligence is how good you are, how smart you are, and how many experience points you get. Agility is the number of action points in VATS and your ability to sneak. And luck. Luck is a measure of your general good fortune and affects the recharge rate of critical hits, which would be, you know, stuff that you do from VATS. Huh. Well. Luck to 100, the rest at 1. I mean, you cannot have 100. The best you can have is 10, so you cannot do luck to 100. But certainly, why not? Let's be lucky. Let's have. You went within a decent amount of agility and perception for guns, and charisma for dialogue. There's a lot more dialogue based on stats. Well, there we go. I'm going to put everything at 3 for the moment, and then think. Do you want an 11 luck or a 10 luck? You can't have 11. Unless... gifted. Oh yeah, you could take the... I don't know what the perks and things you can take are. If they have changed. Let's not be charismatic in the slightest. Let's be slightly more perceptive and slightly more agile. And have everything else at 3 there, like that. And traits like Fallout New Vegas did. Oh, cool. Oh, and that's... I have seen that around in like promotional materials and things. That's the symbol for Angel, I believe. Well, this is what we're going to have. 10 luck. And then Strength, Perception, Endurance, Charisma, Intelligence. And then you can see the stats, and I'm not going to read them through again, even though it says special. So, yes, accept. Ooh. Okay. Choose up to 2 traits, or none. Great Emotion, you gain plus 10% movement speed, but you lose 50 pounds carrying capacity. No, thank you. Thought it was a Freemason symbol. I don't think so. You know, not with an A there. You cannot unselect after selecting. Thank you for telling me. You lose -1 to special, but when not under the influence of chems. But you know how to make them last quadruple their duration. If you're in enclosed spaces, you feel right at home in the open. +1 special, but -1 when indoors. +1 perception when wearing glasses. Gifted, but suffer -15% experience gain. Swing harder, you exert yourself melee and unarmed. Well, preliminarily, I'm going with guns. Although, I should have thought about this. We're in England. Maybe there aren't as many guns around. I don't know. +75 to your carrying capacity, but movement speed drops to 0 when over encumbered. Does that differ? Yeah, I guess. Alright. Kamikaze. 20% more weapon damage. It is the equivalent of 7 levels. It is, yeah. Complete what sleep? +1 intelligence and perception during the night, but the opposite during the day. Numbskull. +1 strength, endurance, and luck, but your intelligence may never exceed 3. Well, +1 to luck. And I've only got a 3 intelligence. Your body is a temple. Strength and endurance. This is where a supplier drinks alcohol or uses chems, excluding Stipex, Ranax and Radaway. Sleepwalker. You know what? I usually do take like a lot of drugs or alcohol or something which gets you stat boosts and things, and then I take perks to negate the stuff, like Party Boy, Party Girl in Fallout 4, where it quadrupled the length of alcohol and stuff and gave you additional stats based on it. So maybe I'll try a different one. I'll go with Puritan and maybe Numbskull. My intelligence may never exceed 3. Let's try it. We can be a dumb a dumb god worshipper. I don't really Numbskull and Puritan. Alright, well there we go. No drugs, only stupids. Except. You got any thing to say based on my... Oh, you opened up there.
Gentlemen, I trust everything is going well.
Well, we haven't had a crash so far, so, you know, there's
Tremendously
that.
so. In fact, it may be our best work yet.
Good.
Oh, you.
The subject looks ready for conditioning. Within a week or so, we can wrap up Phase 1.
Thank you, sir. I'll set Phase 1 on autopilot.
See that it's done.
No, mysterious figure. How mysterious of you.
Seems to be rousing a bit.
Hello?
Not to worry. Let's put them back under.
Well, before you do that... Where's the audio? Let's take music down a bit. Oh, you can do thunder and rain separately. Okay. Well, let's also take that down. I mean, it's England, so I expect lots of thunder and rain. Let's take down footsteps as well. I wonder if I could, you know, have been already copyright struck because of the thing that showed at the beginning. Maybe that was like licensed to the BBC or the government or something. It's got to be out of copyright by now, surely, right? Probably not. Yeah, probably not going to be turning on the radio unless we talk to people, so let's take that down. Unless we talk to people. Unless we are listening to, you know, important information. Okay, I've got the master and the voice. We'll keep it at that. Oh! Hey! Oh, right, there you are. Oh, you're dead down there. Oh. Alright, well, we'll just watch you continually shooting that. That is the symbol. That is the London Underground symbol down there at the bottom that you can see. The same continuous shot glitch. Is that a glitch, is it? I mean... Oh, there you are. Still. Auto-saving started. Broken Angel. You would assume... I don't know. Maybe they just really, really hate them. The Mend and Crystal Palace signal. Okay, well here I am. And I can move left and right. And I can jump. And I can crouch. And I'm hidden. Ah, and there you are. Okay. Well, gotta search your bodies first of all. But... oh, right. Yes. No. Because I have played this opening little bit. Just that bit there. Here we are. Just to check that it was running, and then I punched my way out, and then I walked around very briefly. Oh. My head is bigger than I thought it was, so I couldn't fit out. Hey! Cannot remember what number for third person view is. Cannot remember what control that is, but I must be naked right now, I guess. Hello? Hello, you do have things.
Survived?
I did survive. Hey, hey, amazing. An angel lab coat, mountain goggles, surgical mask, surgical gloves. You get on here. Get on the bed. There we go. Mysterious scientist number 2. You're dead. It's unfortunate. You weren't wearing any shoes. Middle mouse or F, but that's on keyboard. I am using keyboard and mouse. I was going to say, middle is now bash for me. And F isn't doing anything, so I don't know. I'm stealing all your stuff too. Mysterious scientist. Scroll out. Ah, yes. Ooh, I'm not naked. I'm wearing something. What am I wearing? No, you killed Colin. I didn't kill Colin Baker. I did not kill Colin Baker, and I didn't kill Sylvester McCoy. I just looted their bodies when they were dead. You know, like a normal British person would. Oh my god, this is one of the doctors, and they are dead. Let's see what was in their pockets. Now, it was just a horrible, horrible accident. See? Even in death, they are friends. Well, exciting computers. Can I... No? Can I not jump over this? I can. Oh, coffee cup. A clean coffee cup! Oh my god, it's clean. Oh, maybe clean coffee cups are not, you know, all important around here. Hey. A different scientist. There was another scientist over here. Oh. You didn't even have any lines, my friend. I'm so sorry. There's some fanfic positioning there. I mean... oh, you haven't got a head. But I'm going to put you with the other bodies. For reasons. Oh, all the stuff that I'm picking up. I don't have a Pip-Boy. Does that mean I can't put it down yet? Does that mean I might over-encumber myself before I can unencumber myself? Alright. I mean... oh... come on. Well, just get on. Alright, well you can wait there. You don't have a head, so you don't deserve to be on the bed. There we go. Ooh. No, and I don't have a light to turn on yet either, so I can't make it brighter in there. It's again, no Pip-Boy or whatever the equivalent is in this. Hello? Ah, Wonder Glue and a fuse, yes, why not? Oh. Was that just you? No, filing cabinet, filing cabinet. Nothing in those filing cabinets. Not even any files? Why not? Oh! Are you shooting at me? Oh! I got some bullets. That's great. Right, now I do know, because I did this first of all, that you don't want to go on the fire. But this is as far as I got. I got here, I ran, I saw the fire, I thought, oh, I've obviously got to jump over and through that while they're shooting. But no, that kills you. That is as far as I have got in this game, just, you know, testing it out. So everything from out here is exciting and new for me. So, hello. Bucket. Haha! My bucket now. Always remember where your bucket is. Bone cutters, surgical saws, medical doodads. They're all mine now. Oh! Let's see if I can over-encumber myself before I can get a Pip-Boy. Yes, tiny little noise. Vacuum tubes! Ooh, a computer. Nothing else up here. There might be some... Oh, yeah, there's a desk or something. Folders and pencils. Ooh, milk bottles! That is not an empty milk bottle. I mean, I know you say you're empty, but you are definitely full there. Oh, that's the third person pop out view. There we go. I mean, you are open, but milk bottles are see-through glass. Ooh, a tea tin. Lovely. Sugar. Teacup. Spoon. Saucer. Skimmed milk or semi-skimmed milk? No! Full fat. That's what I like. You don't have skimmed or semi-skimmed milk. Or at least I don't. Rolled up newspaper as well. What? Oh, tea bags. Well, this is definitely not my London, England. You don't have tea bags and a teapot. That's not how it works. Tea bags are for individual cups. A teapot is for when you want, you know, lots of tea to share around with everybody. Or maybe if you're on your own, yeah, and you want lots of tea. Realism broken. Alright, computer, what have you got up there? See, here, A. I don't think it's the Freemason sign. I'm pretty certain it's one of the factions of this game. It's even on this computer here. Oh, t-shirt and slacks. You put tea bags in the teapot for the number of cups you want. Everyone knows that. Thank you for playing our mod. Oh, okay. This is... Right. This is where we'll get names and stuff. You know what? Everybody can have John Smith is the ultimate fan, apparently. We will see everybody's names just because. Basic. Yeah, you're all basic, you horrible people. And people are on Ko-Fi, giving them money. Somebody. Oh, there we go. Never will I come back to this terminal. Oh, wait a second. Yes, I will. Look at that. Ooh, looks like magnetic tape going round and round. Alright. Anything in this box? No, these are the vacuum tubes. Alright, well, I didn't come up these stairs, so let's make use of them, eh? You anything? No, you're just a squashed flat pack. Alright, well, if I can't go there, I can't jump over there. You missed the terminal. Well, now you have seen it, and you can go back and look at those names. There's a door. Hello? More things! Duct tape and a paintbrush. Inaccessible doors. Hello? What are you? Are you gonna be the things where I get food from you? Oh, a pencil and a battered clipboard. Oh, medical dispensers. Lovely. I mean, I'm gonna dump most of that junk anyway, but you know, I might as well try and pick it up. Right now, bone cutters! Are you gonna be like rad roaches? Because I did watch, you know, all of the advertising material as it was coming out. Can I remember anything that was in there? Very little. Ah, oh, pencil sharpener. Yeah, you could stick your finger in that side and, you know, hurt yourself seriously at school. Oh, a bobby pin! Yay! And bobby pin boxes, and a box of bobby pins as well. Alright, hello, other terminal. There to give you a shrewd awakening. Alright. Can you check with the water? Good for you.
Znith just redeemed hydrate.
Alright, well, I can do that. No, I can't. Well, okay, I can do it. Alright. I was going to say missing something? I don't know. Unauthorized content detected. Redacted. File integrity 1.6%. External mainframe access detected. Automatic access protocol initiated. I have redacted and corrupted your file. Thank you, I guess. Turing Computer Company Limited. Troopers have secured us a batch of rad shrews for testing. Rad shrews. Okay. Shrewd awakening indeed. I would have preferred working with rad rats, but it seems they were chased off by their counterparts. Judging by the size of the rad shrews in London Bridge Station, I don't entirely blame them. Are we in London Bridge Station? Testing on the captured rad shrews is going well. Multiple have died, but the remaining ones are stronger than ever. I'm especially proud of the one we affectionately refer to as Big Dave. I am going to move us on to the next stage of development, which will introduce more vitamins into their diet. We will also simultaneously reduce their feed to see how they cope. I predict a lot of them will die, so we better get the nets ready to capture some more. Poor Big Dave. Smythe should be content with the results. Progress has been made and exciting new things have been discovered. Not only did the rad shoes surpass expectations, shrews, even not shoes, but some of the results correlated with our prize subjects next door. Utterly fabulous to see it all coming together. With any luck, Smythe will visit the laboratory soon and see our progress. I mean, we don't know if we've been captured from outside, or if we are an entirely lab-grown being at the moment. So, you know, that'll be interesting to find out. The rad shrew. Small carnivorous mammal. Okay, getting rid of that. The rad shrew seems to have mutated from its much smaller counterpart, the common shrew. Unlike the common shrew, which was insectivorous, its evolution along the food chain now permits it to hunt much larger prey. The rad shrew has tiny eyes and a large nose, giving it a keen sense of smell. Rad shrews, I'm going to keep saying shrew, shuffle through the undergrowth for their prey and can be found in most habitats, but prefer dirt flooring, woodland, and grassland. Active by day and night, they're very territorial and aggressive for their size and can sometimes be heard fighting. High-pitched squeaks particularly noticeable during the summer. Release door mechanism. Right, if I do that, that's probably going to release all of you, but I'm guessing you're locked. Requires terminal. E unlock. This is opened with a terminal. Alright, I'm not blocking anything on here either, am I? I don't think there's anything which appears in that. Unlocking. Yep. Hello, shrews. I've only got my fists. Oh, but you only need a single punch. That's fine. I will have your teeth and your hide. How about the rest of you? Anybody want to attack me? Are you all running around this way? Hello. I think there were 5 of you. Yeah. Oh, 2 teeth in this mouth. Wow. I mean, I'm sure hoping Big Dave was not one of these ones. Lab rad shrews, though, you know. Thank you for banning. Is there another one? Because I've still got, you know, combat music. I'll put away my fists. Nope. Can I pick up the microscope? Yep. Okay, another microscope. Oh, a ceramic bowl! Oh, and some shaking. Alright. And another microscope and everything else. Just take everything that isn't nailed down right now. Oh, they all stood up when I took away that beaker or test tube rack holder. Test tube rack. Not test tube rack holder. Pick up the device. What device? This device? It's a combination wrench, that's not a device. But I mean, I was looking at this. Oh, okay. Need the thing in order to... Yep. The Pip-Boy equivalent, whatever they are calling it. Ah! And there you are. Oh, there's a Pip-Boy. There's the device. Hey! Other person who is trying to do this. Go away. Oh! Well, we saw through it. Thank you. No hole set found. Nothing to load. Alright. Data mine results. Somebody's been stealing. I mean, does that mean they've been... What makes you special? Okay. Tells you all about that. But it doesn't go to L. There we go. Luck. Measure. Prompt. This system seems a fantastic way to register the user's abilities and keep track of progression through life. This, far beyond anything the Ministry of Information could invent. I think they're missing a word there. This is far beyond anything the Ministry of Information could invent. The system can be easily transferred into the new device and is highly recommended that we do so. Cool. Alright. What about you? You're the same ones, but alright. Are you going to give me the same results? No, diagnostic test 12. Alright. Load ROM 1, Dextrix 303. Okay. Data mine results. Health notifications, munitions monitoring, VATS tracking, audio playback. Integrates with the onboard computers of power armor, allowing a user to access Pip-Boy from within the armor via a HUD-like visor display. Further data mine results required. Imperative to discover what VATS is. Discover how integration with power armor works. Perhaps it may correctly power the few remaining antiques in London. Ooh. Rare. Hopefully, power armor is rare. I say hopefully, because although it's a great combat-y thing, and it's something you get right at the beginning of Fallout 4, it should be a late game sort of thing. Something that you treasure for having. It take ages to get in the rest of Fallout. It wasn't just on every street corner. VATS. When using VATS against a humanoid enemy, 7 different areas can be targeted. The head, torso, left, right arms, currently held weapon, left leg, and right leg. However, may be other points available when facing off non-humanoid creatures, e.g. robot combat inhibitors and ant antenna. The targeting part, the screen displays a percentage of how likely the attack will hit the targeted area based on distance from the target, visibility of the target's body part, and combat skill. Is that it? Okay. And corrupted data? Very corrupt. You're just... yeah, you're VATS. Alright. Well, the other one was... yeah, corrupted data. I'm going to look at those. Why not? No, okay, you've each got your own unique, different, corrupted bit. Okay. Let's just look at them all and make sure they're not... nothing I can identify there, at least. Alright, device. Ooh, and a belt. Device. Mine. Completed. Pick up the device. I don't think that's how... yeah, that's better. Now you can see which way up it is. The rad meter at the top there. Ooh, cassettes. You press play and it ejected the tape. Alright. Stat, inventory data, map, radio. Okay. Here we are. No stim packs, no radaway. 5, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4, 11. 11 luck. Alright. perks. Puritan, but it doesn't... What about the other one that I took? I took 2 of them. Not going to tell me about Numbskull? Alright, okay. Inventory, weapons, apparel. I can put something on. I'm wearing test subject suit. I can put on some welding goggles. Why not? Let's have some surgical gloves as well. Yep. And a surgical mask. Why not? The t-shirt and slacks aren't any better than the Angel leather coat. 115.0. 510. Let's keep that on. Oh, semi-skimmed milk is an aid. Not to me it isn't. Or it's not very tasty. I suppose I could drink it if I was forced to. Oh, it increases rad resistant. Why? Skimmed milk reduces rads. Oh my god. Alright, okay, fine. I'm going to change all my milk-based opinions, aren't I? Sugar just gives you HP and a rad. And tea bags. What? Tea bags give you HP? Alright, fine. Bobby pins, a burnt comic folder, yeah. Oh, they've got value of 1. Okay, well, there we go. Junk. Okay, yeah, just all the things we need to break down. I suppose... I sure hope I haven't locked myself away from being able to craft things by having a low intelligence. I guess I can always buy stuff. But, you know, all of the good things are usually there. No, your cloth. Rolled up newspaper. Alright. Not paper or wood. Alright. Got no mods. Got 3 9mm rounds. Haha! Escape the facility. Nothing workshop stats related. Junk collecting. 127 pieces of junk. 5 animals, no people. No legendary animals. Enemies. Crime. No murders, no trespasses. Well, at least I know I'm, you know, got a clean slate right now. Oh, there's the map.
This is the British Broadcast Ministry. I'm Bradley Fortworth, your host and guide through the wonderful world of classical music. Welcome to the program. Let's begin. This next piece was requested by Mary Navala, who dreams of being as beautiful as Scheherazade. There are shops here in London which can make your dreams come true, Mary. For you, here is the Sea and Sinbad ship.
Alright, what?
Welcome to Crystal Palace Radio. I'm Artful Roger.
And I am Olivia Twist, playing those delightful classics from the other side of the pond.
If you miss the swinging beats of days gone by, you are in the right place.
So stay tuned. Who knows what musical masterpiece we'll play next?
Might turn the volume up on those. These are difficult here.
It's time to shake your tail feathers here at Crystal Palace.
Find your nearest partner and dance along with us to Roy Brown's Good Rocking Tonight.
Show me how you boogie, Olivia.
Oh, Roger.
Very Oliver Twist, obviously. Olivia Twist and Artful Dodger.
Hello? Hello? Testing? Testing?
Man, this one is very quiet.
Here we go then. It's me, your boy Nigel. Some call me Nigel the Nihilist.
Alright, well, let's turn off all the radios. But okay, we've got different things. Oh, we also got a utility belt. Alright, I guess maybe we're strapping that to our... I don't know. Alright. We're strapping the device to our hand. But before we go, let me turn the radio right up for the people. There we go. Alright. Well, let's use the device over here, right? Or can we use them over here on this as well? No, okay. Just the door. Door controls. You don't blow in them. You've got slightly acidic breath, so that degrades the contacts. Alright. Well, we're escaping, I guess. Alright. Oh, or maybe that was just noises? Oh, I saw that at the corner of my eyes, and I thought, oh, there are stairs. I'll go over here first of all. They're not stairs, they're boxes. I don't believe that. How did I mistake the box? Ah, and I'm on the other side of the fire. Cool. There was people over here shouting, shooting, and shouting. Yep, I'll have your stuff. We know he's been this way because everybody is naked. Oh my god, the protagonist has been here. My god. Oh, anything behind here? No? This door cannot be opened. These people can be naked.
It's got no power. The bloody thing won't budge. There's nothing, Johnny. You won't need this in a fucking clock. Winston, you have a go.
You got it, boss. Uh-huh. Yeah. No power. I can be routed from the main network. But...
What the fuck's that on the camera? Right outside, look. Ain't they one of the floors? I don't give a fuck. Just get us out of here.
No language.
Find the wrong way.
Rerouting to emergency power.
Onwards and upwards.
Pick up the torch. All the way back. Alright. Hello. Alright, yep, that's a torch. Can I now use you? Can I? Yeah, we can turn you on now. Whee! Hello! Well, you people who came in and shot everything. No? Alright. I guess I can try going elsewhere. Oh, you led me over to the door that opened. I'm an idiot. Hey! Light bulbs. I might need those. What's in here? Secrets, goodies. Oh, possibly the way forward. Somebody who can be naked. More garbage. Ooh. Clarity Classic. Like, tell me what they are? Okay, yeah, it gives me int and perception. Okay, well I can't take any of those though, can I? So I guess drugs have just become... Oh, tab, not escape. Drugs have become money for me, and that's all they are. I'll trade them for goods and services. Something got out of there. That's not good to know. I mean, I guess it is good to know. But you know. Haha! I was going to say, behind mirrors. That is where bobby pins are. Oh, I guess I can't do any slowdown or anything as well. Any jet. My body is a temple after all. Ooh, brain fungus. Lovely. Oh, oh! Ah! This is where I can make things! You lack the requirements for this. Okay, so I can make sneak attack for 8 minutes. No, sorry, no. +2 modifier to sneak attack. +3 perceptions. Intelligence. Perception. Stat increases. Okay, all stat increases. Hero. Slow time. Hero again. Oh, okay, but they got 2 different requirements. Okay. 2 different things I can make. Heroid, or heroid, or whatever. Slow time and increase things. All of these things that I'm not going to be able to use. That's great. Hypo hero, slow times as well. Hyporoid, morph X, bliss. Ah, okay, these require new perks. Or not new perks, but perks at all, because chemist is one in the base game. Alright, I was wondering because I was going, oh, these are all in alphabetical order, and then we got to bliss. Right. 2 different ways of doing it. Crackle and pop special. Snap, crackle and pop. Horror shows, superhero. Close time for 15 seconds. Requires hero. Classic fertilizer and bloodleaf. Slows time and 100% max AP for 15 seconds. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Or it doesn't seem to, it would not seem to be conducive. They wouldn't appear to work there, because if I've slowed down time, I'm going to be firing normally and not going into fats, so I don't need the AP. Unless I can do something interesting and new with AP, like firing off a powerful shot, but it costs me AP when I'm outside of VATS. I don't know. Alright, but there's nothing here that I can do, and I can't make things. Oh, but I can make fireworks. Oh, is this because I've got DLC stuff? Because this is Fallout 4 the complete edition, so it's got all of the DLC which came from Fallout 4. Nice grenades, cryogenic fragmentation, rad, pulse, pulse. Yeah, this looks like that. Healing. Okay, robot repair kits. Skeeto spit. 25% max health for 20 minutes. Stem packs. Doctor leaves. Why weren't there any on Colonel Sylvester? Can make mines. Make syringe ammo, which I seem to. Oh, well, they've got some new things here. But I was going to say most of these are just not worth it. Chance to paralyze for 10 seconds. Interesting. Target believes the player has vanished and has reduced chance to detect you for 30 seconds. Cool. Chance to make target non-violent. When shoot venom does 40 points of damage over 10 seconds to target. So 4 points a second. That's rubbish. Chance on it to cause target to flee for 30 seconds. Traps. Cow traps, bear traps. Blacksmith, okay. And bleeding bear traps are different. And utility. Cutting fluid. Remember what that was used for. Alright. Exit station, thank you. Egg timer. Alright, got loads of things. Is this the way to go? Alright, it is, but we cannot get over there. So let us go. Hello? Anybody? Is there somebody over there? Yeah. Hello?
Where are you going?
I
doubt you'll make it far. Someone such as yourself.
I don't know who you are.
You were more useful as a lab rat.
Thank you. I'm glad to have been useful.
But alas, it seems I'm not long for this world. It's a shame, really. There was so much I wanted to do. Off you go, then. Be seeing you.
Interesting. I would quite... I mean, the fact that that is lowering down. I assume you're not gonna die. Oh, this door isn't even a door. But I think it would have been interesting to introduce the mysterious character who you think is going to be plaguing you throughout the entirety of the game, but no. Oh, this lock is too difficult. Okay, well, hopefully we can come back here. 3 bobby pins. Alright, lift. Alright, out into the world.
Going up.
mean, we don't have those, or I have never seen them, or I cannot recall ever having seen them right now. And I've worked in a lot of hotels where they have lifts and stuff. What we have is just something with a number, where it just says, "Hey, you're at the next floor." We never had like gradually scrolling dials like this. Floor. Alright, okay. I mean, that took a long time. We completed using the lift. Good for us. This is my petrol canister now. Aww. Alright, yeah, I see you over there. Alright. Let's get a save quickly. New save. Alright. What? Oh. I'm stopped. Oh, you're not a person. Are you a statue or something?
You are quite the wayfarer, aren't you?
Am I? Okay.
Escaping all that hubbub. With all you've been through, I'm impressed.
I don't know what I've been through.
It seems I neglected to introduce myself. Very unprofessional of me. I'm Mr. Smythe. And you? Well, it doesn't matter who you are.
I'm Matt.
Now, I'm sure you have many questions, and perhaps someday I'll answer them. But for now, wayfarer, let's not stand on parade. Since I'm all for giving one a sporting chance, I've unlocked the doors. Go. Stay safe, and remember, mind the gap.
The gap in what? I mean, that's usually when you're getting on a train. Thank you. Jingle. Can I move? Now I can. I've completed escape the facility, but I have yet to find a way out. Ah! Oh, I can't get in. I don't fit. Alright, well. Thanks a lot. I do fit in this one, though. That's good to know. I'm not taking any radiation from these radiation barrels, but alright. Don't assume that will not be happening at the next one. Mannequin. Tires. Anything else around here? Anything on the table? No. Well, at least these giant stone lions didn't come to life and kill me. You know. If that is everything, then London is definitely not the place to be. Look at all this water. They're just wasting it. Oh, I did gain some rands. I wondered if it was radiated water. Looks like it is. Ooh, rations. Pre-war rations. That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it does. I was just thinking, you don't have rations before a war. Can I have coat hangers? Yes! You will be used for plastic. You're carrying too much and can't run. Okay, well, okay. That's fine. Let me just, you know, hoover up everything, including clothing irons, which obviously must weigh loads. Can I have your dress? No. Well, here we are with... Oh, an umbrella. The most important thing of all. Yeah, I know, I can't run, and I'm walking very, very slowly. Atmosphere. Lack of atmosphere. Alright, let's just get to the top of this, and then I'll just dump a load of stuff that I don't need. Or, you know, that I have picked up. I want to, you know, place it somewhere so that... Oh. I want to place it somewhere so that it is easily accessible. I guess I can place it at the bottom of these. Here. Near the fountain. Everybody remember where we dumped our stuff. It was near the fountain. Although it'll probably despawn. But still. I could put it in this litter box here. Rubbish bin. Even though it says litter on it. Alright. It's all about value to weight ratio. 3 for 14 or 2 for 15. You go bye-bye. I can carry 250. Alright. Drop. 0.3 for 10. I mean, I'm not gonna... drop them all. Sod it. Actually, drop all but one. We've got a load of aid, miscellaneous stuff. And you can't be broken down into things, it doesn't look like. But you will weigh 0. I don't know. To you don't have weight. Okay. Blowtorch, steel and oil. It's all, what do I need? What can I remember that is useful in... Ah, you moved away. In regular Fallout. And what am I going to need for this? Steel, they look like plastic hangers to me. It's all glass. There's plastic. There's unput. I suppose egg cleaner, acid antiseptic. Alright. Stop moving. Copper glass. Used oil can has oil. Umbrellas. Springs and plastic. Alright. Tube flanges. Tongs. I'll get rid of a tube flange. Rather than tongs. Thin beakers have got glass in them. Let's just drop them all because I got loads of glass. Oh, I got stuff. Woods. Test tubes. That'll do. And that's enough for now. Oh! That's what the t-shirt is. GOG.com. Okay. And these are presumably everything else. Yeah, alright, fine. Cool. I mean, I will be much more discriminating once we get outside. Anything else? So we're at London Bridge. Alright, okay. Tries desperately to remember, you know, anything about London Bridge at all.
Going up.
I remember it was falling down at one point, but, I don't remember anything else. Ah, you did Big Dave. I mean, you're big. Oh, you got taken out with a single punch. I should have looked at, you know, getting rid of teeth, because I don't know that I'm going to need bones. Ow, stop that. Oh, I'm infected. Where are you? Ah, there's two of you. Look at my HP. I'm very injured. Ooh! But you can open these jam doors, okay. Thank you. can get in there and see things. Is that a... No, that terminal doesn't look like it's on. Novice lock, here we go. This is how we learn how to do the thing. It's exactly the same game. Alright. There we go. Kale locks. Not Yale locks, but Kale notes. Oh, well, we'll have a silver table knife and a note. Do it! Presume you mean jump over the edge. Am I trying to hit that water? Well, the answer is no. I died. Well, good for me. The United Kingdom was consumed by flames of nuclear war. The American war with China had finally engulfed the world in its thing. Alright. Oh, I'm here. Alright. Is that after I just dumped everything? Yep, fine. Well, there we go. First death. Well, we can face off against the rad shrews again and see what happens. Didn't have any weapons, did I? Tries to work out what keys are to swap in the number. They're not even the numbers. Alright, well, we're getting ready. I've got my surgical gloves on. Oh, I can block. Right, cool. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, I'm in danger. Ow. My block is very slow. Hello. Oh. Any more? That says jam door, but it says inaccessible. But this one just says door inaccessible. Okay, so not everything that says inaccessible is inaccessible. Yes, thank you. It was over here last time. Okay, nope. It's over here. It's over here this time. I gotta say, the lock looks better. I don't know why, but I feel that minigame is... I mean, this really does feel like not the way to go. But I can't get in here. Alright, now that I have more health, I assume this is just going to kill me anyway. Woo! Not even in that tiny amount of water am I saved. Alright, okay. Well, there we go. Scarred by the aftermath of the resources war, and one that can struggling to survive something. Alright. Is there, I mean, what are you? Oh, not something I can land on.
beginning to think coming up here is a mistake. Will you take me somewhere else now that I've pressed that button? And that... No. Yeah, that wasn't a weapon. That silver knife I picked up. Okay.
Lobby.
Okay. Because I was going to say, I'm just jumping down to get back here. So you are a false friend. No? Yes? Yes. Ah, is there something over here? Ah. A telephone? Alright, now I'm carrying too much. A Shard Concierge Terminal. Welcome to the Shard. Welcome to the Shard, attention all staff. Welcome to the Shard, London's premier luxury hotel and residence. We extend our warmest greetings to all guests arriving during this tumultuous time. Rest assured, your comfort and safety are our top priority. Please enjoy your stay and do not hesitate to contact our concierge team for any assistance you may require. Thank you for your cooperation. Shard Management. Throw the peasants out. Attention all staff. In light of the ongoing resources war and heightened security measures, it is important that we maintain strict access protocols. Please remember that individuals of lower standards or class are not permitted entry into this building under any circumstances. Report any breaches immediately to security personnel. Thank you for your cooperation. Maintenance update. I'm experiencing minor issues with plumbing in several guest rooms on the 12th floor. Maintenance has been informed and is currently addressing the situation. Guests affected have been relocated as per protocol. This needs to be fixed within the week or you can find yourselves another job. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Best regards, Shard. Don't let the mice in. Attention all staff. As we continue our valiant defense against unexpected visitors and mice, let's ensure our hotel remains impenetrable. Keep the access points to the Shard locked tighter than a jar of war mites, and report any suspicious characters, human or mice, pronto. Thanks for your cooperation, the Shard Management. Alright, okay. Well, that hasn't called anybody over to me, which is a shame. Actually wanted the spring water, but okay, I'll take everything else that isn't now down, or is now down, or, you know, football! Now we can do something, eh? No, I wanted inventory actually, and I'm just going to drop junk. Shrew, or Radshrew. Radshrew, teeth. Rat poison, research test tubes. Don't know what the difference between a test tube and a research test tube is, but alright. Untrue hide, I mean that's leather. I'm sure I can get leather from anywhere. Steel and oil, just a handy fuel. Microscopes, crystals, fiber optics. I can just get steel from most places. There we go. That has cleared out some space. Light bulbs, glass and copper. Just glass for large beer glasses. Let's drop those. Lab bottle. Jar lids are steel. Glass and steel for a jar. Alright, well, we'll have those. There you are. You'll be here. No. Alright, well, let's try this escalator. Are you a way out? No. aware. You're the outfitters, yeah. No? Or maybe it is the... Oh, hello. A cooking stove. What exciting new things can we get? Dirty wastelanders, pasteurized milks, purified water. Is that it? Okay. 0.5 pigornas, Roamin steaks. Crispy ladybugs! Okay, we're going to be facing off against some ladybugs. Double cheese Brahman burger. I don't remember if that was a thing or not. Famish steak. Or famish meat. That doesn't sound like it. A fox steak. Steak. I don't want to go around killing foxes. Fungus pizzas. Grilled ranch roasts. Grilled peacock. Grilled chicken. I think they're new. Ground. Rad shrew. 20 HP and 5 rads. Okay. Jellied leeches, that's new. Jellied mittenlurk. Margarita pizzas. Mittenlurk cakes, mittenlurk egg omelets. Mittenlurk queens. They were called Meyerlurks, so okay, these are just redone enemies. Pepperoni pizzas. Can you hear that dog in the background? That is in the background of my live life. Pig rat scratchings. And pig rat bacon, alright, yeah, I mean these are very typical English. I wouldn't say they were English foodstuffs that we necessarily eat all the time, but pork scratchings, those are a thing that you can buy in a pub, and it's basically crispy pig skin. I don't like them, I don't eat them, I don't know why we make them, but they're you know, a thing. Rad burgers, rad roast, rad scorpions. Uh-oh, I hope we're not facing off against rad scorpions. My least favourite. Rabbits. Okay, +1 luck for 30 minutes. Lovely, like it. Fat squirrel on a stick. Thames hound steaks. That's probably mutants, right? And a womble. A womble egg omelette. Oh my god. A womble egg omelette. Oh, that's good. And womble steaks. Oh. We have to go and find wombles. Chicken noodles, floaters, which was mentioned there. Ladybugs. Cups, red snacks, spaghetti. Spaghetti! I think that's new. And utilities. Apple cider vinegar. Really? Okay, I don't know what that's for. Gives you glass and acid, so you can turn apples, dirty water, and sugar into glass and acid. Alright. Apple sauce. Blueberry pie. Cheeseweed soup, cooking oil, gin cocktails. Gravy. That'll be a British thing added. Oh, look, it gives you strength. Gravy does not give you strength. Hard cider. That's weird. I mean, in London, in England, in Britain, in this place, cider is always alcoholic. If you have a thing that is cider that does not have any alcohol content, then it is non-alcoholic cider. Whereas in America, you need to say it's hard cider if it contains alcohol. Meat pies, mystery meat pies. Ah, the mystery being why they have stopped calling it mystery meat, and it is now human meat. It's outright calling it human meat. Mystery meat pie again. Oh, Thames folk meat. Alright. Pear crumbles, no, the same recipe twice. Okay. Pear infused rum. Charisma and endurance, and reduces perception for 4 hours. Alright, well, we got a load of stuff there. Exit station, yes thank you. Hello? toilet? Rooms? I don't know what this is. Yeah, toilet. Urinals. Explosives! You know, I really shouldn't just be opening these, I should look at them, seeing as there's an explosive box right next to me. Maybe somebody rigged these toilets to explode for some reason. No? Alright. Ah! Purified water and a surgical mask. Alright. Yes, surgical masks are... I mean, they are part of a kit, obviously, but... I guess... if I ever need surgical masks, I know where to go now. I was kind of hoping that this was going to be more towards the exit, but nope. Your doors. Oh, you might open. London Bridge Station? Oh, okay. And this was just the elevator. Yep. Alright. Well, I did do it. But now we're outside. Or now we're in a place. Yeah, okay, you are hearing the dog in the background there. Event of nuclear attack, take shelter in your nearest underground station. So everybody knows. Oh, a broom! Yeah, we'll have a broom. Who doesn't need a broom? And an empty paint can, yeah. Oh, an advanced. I can't do that. That lock is too difficult. I mean, I haven't even gone up a level yet. Yeah. Oh, I've defeated so many red shrews. Yeah. Ow. Oh. There we go. Those power attacks. Meat and a gold watch and some hide. Okay. Right. Oh, even... I mean, that's very bloody. Means they only just died, I guess. Huh. Oh, 1 second. Let me look around down here where I don't think... Is this... No? I was going to say, is that a bed? No, it's not a bed. Oh, we can't get in there. Hey! Water fountains. I can drink. Lovely, and it does me some healing. Cool. There were no rads in that, that's interesting. Or at least it didn't show that I was gaining any rads when I was looking. Hello everybody. Oh. Oh. Hey, I'm trying desperately to punch you. I've got Wonder Glue, I'll have some Wonder Glue. Ah, protect and survive. Collected an issue of Protect and Survive. Trafalgar Square is now permanently marked on your map. Alright, okay. How to make your home safe when your family as safe as possible. How to make your home and family safe on a nuclear attack. Nothing on the back though. Alright, well, that's ours. I will have your bowler hat and your walking cane, sir, and a ticket. Cigarettes, 1 of 14. What does that mean? True meat, I'll have more of you, so that I can cook you up. Wine, I will have some wine, sir. I'll have a beer and some dirty water. And, you know, given that everything has now fallen down and is half hiring on things. Amateur lager. Wine. Oh, they're just bottles, are they? Are they not contain any... I don't know, okay. They say empty and the other ones say full, so we're just going to take everything right now. Nuka-Cola glasses. Shot glasses, drinking glasses, glasses. More glasses, you got any money? Pre-war money, we'll have that. Because I don't know what will be valuable in here. We're still going off the cap, because I haven't found any caps. So, you know. Who knows? Steel, don't care. Empty teacup ceramics. Might need those. Enhanced targeting card. Yeah, right. Expired syringe. Acid, antiseptic, and nuclear material. Other steel and asbestos. It's rubber. Football, rubber and leather. The thing is, I start at one end. Wine bottle has glass. Whiskey bottle. White bottle has glass. Whiskey bottle has glass. Vodka has glass. Aluminium. Copper. Used. Umbrellas. Tongs with screws. Telephones. Circuitry. Ceramics. Aluminium. Tablespoons, tea plates, surgical trays, aluminium, so many of them. Surgical scalpels. Specimen jars, you can go away. Small picture frames which have wood in them. Energy cells, batteries, nuclear material, who knows? Skizzers. Rum bottles, let's just get rid of all of that. I mean, ring stand, steel and aluminium. You weigh 3 though. Rat poison. Well, that'll do. That gets us running again. We're almost outside. Hello, anybody? Yep. Gave you a big old punch. I'll have some meat. I'll have a fancy hairbrush and some hide. I don't think I need your bones. Sweets. I wasn't expecting sweets. Pink wafer biscuits, just lying around. That's cool. Oh, can I not have the birthday cake? Alright. Oh, I can't even punch the birthday cake. Fine. Cherry Bakewell tarts. Mmm. Yum yum. We'll have some cherry bakewells. Can I not jump over these? Alright. There's a ticket on top. You say you're inaccessible, yet you are the only one that is lit up. There we go. And that is pretty much how it works, although they've got touchpads now rather than needing to swipe your ticket like that. Oh, there's more over here that I could have done. Fine. Got another ticket in case I need it. Oh. A hat? Can I have that hat? Oh, I can't go up there. Alright, what do you say, underground? To whoever stuck the rotisserie chicken down the toilet in the public restrooms, you'll get what's coming. By McScoots. McScoots. Too many O's there. Or not too many, but more than I would expect. Roll up newspaper. Rad rat. A rad roach, sorry. A rat, not even a rad rat or a rad roach. A rad shrew. Come on! I'll have your meat. I'll have a train map. You gonna tell me where stations are and stuff? Bobby pin box. We'll have some more bobby pins. I'll have some more tickets in case I need to go into places. Ooh, pre-war money. Oh, look at that. That don't look like no dollars. That looks like good old British money. Can I can't recall. Ah, is rotate? No. I cannot recall how to rotate. I'd like to see the other side of it. Alright, and we'll have a telephone while we... too many telephones. Wooden cloth, plywood, paintbrushes. Leather bag has leather in it. Geiger counter. Oh, gold watches. Ceramics entry, steel, milk bottles for glass, scotch bottles for glass, egg timers, dirty cameras. Dirty cameras. Ugh. Well, you have... Well, I mean, I'm under the weight limit again of what I've got. So, yeah. You gonna let me up? No. Are you gonna... yes. Look, there's a thing. We're going out to London. We've reached London, even though, you know, we were already in London. Now we're on the London... We can breathe the air of London. What is it? For when a man tires of London, a man tires of life. Well, I'm tired of this loading screen. Every Gibbs robotic manual you collect adds a new, unique functionality to certain terminals, like the ability to control spotlights or turrets. Okay, Gibbs robotic manuals we need to find then. I'm trying to think who Gibbs would be. Is there a famous Gibbs involved in computing in London? I don't think so. But then again, I mean, there's not famous other things. Oh, crash trains. Like, they're not necessarily all real things in, Oh! No! I wanted to explore the rest of the thing! Oh, now I'm on a train going away! No! Ah! Alright, okay. Almost fell out the back then. Hello?
This is the London Overground service for Bromley. This train service terminates at Bromley.
Alright, well. I guess I can see stuff. Oh! It's automated, there's no driver. Well, there were some things over there, and then there's lights.
You can expect delays and revisions to the timetables of this train service due to leaves on the track.
Leaves on the track. Oh, I can't move anywhere. Another loading screen. I just wanted to get on the train to have a look around. I didn't expect it to actually be functional. I thought maybe a load of people had died. Hey, we reached the title screen. Thumbs up, everybody. It only took, what, 2 hours? An hour 45. Something like that. I'm sure you could, I mean, obviously it could be much quicker. Looks down at notes to see what he didn't say at the beginning, because he was too excited to get into Fallout London. Every issue of Constable Cruel you collect adds a slight increase to enemy limb damage. Oh, Constable Cruel. Well known and regarded children's character, Constable Cruel, I'm sure. not a thing. The difficulty settings, the greater your chance of finding legendary items. I believe I'm just doing it on normal. I didn't set it for survival or anything like that. I don't mind though, food and... Hey, we completed Find a Way Out! Yay for us! I don't mind a survival mechanic where you have to eat and drink and sleep. But I don't particularly want to, you know, be forced that for the... Oh, now the save happens only when you sleep. And, you know, it's like a permanent... And you can't save at other points. I'm not a fan of that. Anyway, lab rat. Whatever those scientists did to you took its toll on your body. Until you find a cure for this ailment, you'll take 10% more damage in combat. Further investigation into your origins may lead you to a remedy. Railway spine. When your crash has left you rattled, and it will take more than a impact to fix this kind of damage. If you seek out a medical professional, you will deal 10% less damage in combat. Oh. Okay. Cure your afflictions, investigate your origins, seek out a doctor. Alright, well. I mean... Where's the crash? That's not a train, is it? Is this a train? That doesn't look like it. No, there it is. It's right in front of me. I came from within this train. That somehow came off of there, but I survived. Alright. There's a sparking car. Discovered train crash. Cool. 22 XP. Corn from a wheelie bin. Oh, nice. Alright. Can I... New cross gate. Okay. Ooh! Somebody's putting crystal liquor decanters in post boxes. Britons! Make sure your gas mark is well maintained and fits securely. You do not wish to risk the alternative. Issued by the Ministry of Information. Go to the Globe Theatre. Got Longbow. British Dry Cider. I mean, Strongbow is the real name, so okay. The Science Museum. Visit the new... What exhibition? EAMES. Don't know what that could be on the... What are we missing there? BLEF. The British Lion Exploratory Foundation. Power, good for you, good for the country. Take a break from the war at the Royal Albert Hall. I'm doing my part. Punk's not dead. The apostrophe is. And Suka Lounge. Okay. Some sort of... Sorry, it was Suka Lounge, like, is that the type of it? A Suka Lounge. And then we've got Victoria Cigarettes. Okay. Yeah. This is a milk float, I guess. And that was a crash to desktop. Well, there we go. I don't even know what I was doing then. I was just walking around. Alright, well, let's play again. I mean, I have seen things online talking about how, oh no, crash to desktops happen every 5 minutes. Obviously, with me playing, crash to desktops will take, you know, an hour before we get one. And yeah, I am going through this again just to see what new thing we get. Okay, no, it just went straight to the menu this time. Cool. Continue. 1 hour, 30 minutes. There we go. Need to get smart quick? Clarity will make everything clearer, due to boosting both your perception and intelligence for a limited period of time. Except I can't use that, because my body is a temple underground tube station. See, that joke only works if you know that there is an underground tube station called Temple. Explaining the joke makes it funnier. Before the bomb fell, the Radgar was once targeted for yearly culls due to being carriers of bovine tuberculosis. Now empowered by radiation and evolution, the Radgar culls and targets Londoners on a daily basis. Is that like the Deathclaw? There is a painfully obvious class system found in London, one which didn't weaken even despite a nuclear holocaust. In fact, it just got stronger. Yeah, well, that ain't good. Despite their reputation as hooligans, the Miller's men are skilled fighters and should not be underestimated. Very few outsiders are lucky enough to leave their headquarters, the Charterhouse, alive. Oh, it's grapefruit. No! No! We're just gonna crash straight to desktop while we're loading, are we? I mean, there's nothing I can do. There's no error report to give them or anything. So, let's just press the button again. And say play. Anything new this time? No. Alright, okay. Well, you do your loading. Oh, okay. That's not good. We'll say continue again. With Matt. See what happens. Most mitten claws are heavily armoured and resistant to most forms of damage. Except for their faces, which are incredibly vulnerable. I mean, if somebody shot me in the face, I doubt I would survive. Agility is a measure of your overall fitness and reflexes. It determines your action points in VATS and your ability to sneak. Well, I haven't done any VATS related combat yet, so you know, maybe we should try that. To see if it has changed at all in this. I assume not, because it's using the Fallout 4 engine, so you know. Tired of the same old look? Speak to a representative of New Skin today. Okay, so we can change our mutton chops. Well, no, that's the look. I don't know, maybe they will do us a hair as well. Oh, alright, here we are. Alright. Train crash, we get 22 XP. Let's have the crystal decanter. And then let's go on. If I press this, what does it look at my map? Alright. And Trafalgar Square was also marked on our thing. There we go. Alright, we're down there. Let's cross the bridges. Very truncated London, but hey. Hello people, are you... Can I advance you? There we go. No, I can't remember what my button for VATS was. Alright, yeah, okay. Johnny Shrapnel, Sebastian Gorn, and Chill Winston. They're the people who are in there. Alright, well, I don't want to get into a fight with you guys, so I'm putting my arms away.
Bloody hell, what was that?
Oh.
Sounded painful if you ask me.
Better not be those dogs up to something. I swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
You look like shit, mate. You alright? This one just came off the train, boss.
Quiet, the both of you. Well,
have you got something sticking out of your head,
isn't
Johnny?
The lab rat. You made it out. You're in the right state, ain't you? Never had a crash round here before.
Sometimes people withhold information or tickets. You can attempt to persuade them into sharing both. Oh, is tickets the money? Who are you? If I get charisma, give me water. I'm in the right state. Have you looked in the mirror? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Is there a problem, or are you just enjoying the silence?
I'm reading out the options for everybody else. Who are you then? Let's go with a nice simple thing.
Name's Gaunt. Sebastian Gaunt. And these dredges are Chill Winston and Johnny Shrapnel. But you can ignore Johnny. We're the vagabonds.
We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts.
You've got shrapnel
Not
sticking
like the
out of your
dogs.
head.
Snuff it, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance. So, who are you exactly?
I don't bloody know. I'm not really sure. I woke up in a lab of a scientist, got on a train, lost and confused. I escaped the lab. I think I'm also a train wreck, so right. Unclear. But it would appear I was stuck in some sort of lab. I was unable to escape the train before it crashed. I'm lost and confused.
Only the gentry use those trains.
Oh, alright. I'm
Looks
not one
like
of them.
you're a wayfarer now, like the rest of us.
I don't think I'm a gentry. I don't know. I am dim. I could be gentry. What's this place with the dogs? Wait a minute. You were in the lab, right? No scientist. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a supply run.
We bought the location off someone in Thameshaven. Some old construction papers.
Alright, good. Who are the dogs?
The Isle of Dogs Syndicate. Johnny gets a bit excited about them.
And where are we exactly? What is this?
Or what's left of it.
Oh, really? Okay. I think I'm a gentry.
Yeah, well, you don't look like it.
Cool. Is it because I'm not wearing the bowler hat? I need a doctor.
Well then, wayfarer. Seems like you got two choices. You could head down that way to the Thames folk. Ain't exactly pleasant to look at, but appearances can be deceiving. They may even know a thing or two about that lab, seeing as they sold us the location. Otherwise, you can stick it out with me and my mates. We help you out, you help us out.
I think I'm going to go to Thameshaven. Now, I'll stick with you guys. What's wrong with the Thames folk? What do you mean by helping you out? Or what if none of that sounds appealing? Yeah, what if neither of
You
that
could
sounds
just
appealing?
wander off in a random direction, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Is that the game
I
telling
doubt
me
that
that?
you'd
Or is
last
that just
long in
you
your
lying
state.
to me? Alright. You can't tell me where to go. I
If
go
you
where
want
I
to get
please.
yourself killed, go for it, mate. But I advise you head to Thameshaven.
Cool.
Head north to the Prilladog Food Factory. They can give you directions. Here, take this for the road. Its best days are behind it.
Hey! I got a knife! And a level up. Gift from Sebastian. Seen better days than old Lady, but nothing a sharp-eyed blacksmith couldn't work out. It's got a rusted steel handle, standard blade, and a rusted steel blade. How's it got a standard blade and a rusted steel blade? Alright, whatever. And that is what we call a butterfly knife. I mean, I'm sure it's the same name other places. And that is highly illegal in England. Hey. Oh, am I over encumbered now? Because I got a knife? Oh, a walking cane was... Oh. Charybdis, find Thameshaven. Alright. Optional, visit the vagabonds after investigating Thameshaven. Swan and Mitchell. Okay, yeah, and that put me over the top. Can I put that on, or will that... Is that gonna... Where are the test subjects? But high bowler rather than welding goggles. Sure. Oh no, I can have it as well as. Lovely. Hey, yeah. Cherry red got cigarettes, 1 of 14. Plus 5% XP gain. Does nothing for your max AP. Max health. Gives you 1 max AP for a certain amount of time. Cigarettes in general. Clarity, classic, dirty water, mouldy food, pink wafers. Ooh. Oh, I'm at full health because I just leveled up. Alright, okay. You all don't weigh anything, do you? All of you stuff? No. No mods. I've still got 3 rounds of 9mm ammo. Aluminum cans. Aluminium cans, sorry. Fiberglass. Glass can go away. Ashtrays, bandage, scissors are just got steel in them. Pouches, clipboards have got spring. I mean, I still don't know if I need any of this stuff. Alright, I leveled up. Right, I'm going to save again because I don't want to crash and have to go through that conversation again. Bye bye everybody. We need to head north, which is that way. That's the way you said. So, let's have a look at level up. Here we are. Level 2, 5, 4, 5, 1, 3, 11. And this is... Okay, it doesn't show me... Oh, and I can search for it. I can... Okay, I can take off anything that has perception and things. Okay, alright. Non-special. Things that I'm ineligible for can go away. Another. I don't know what another is, but alright. Cool. Strength, perception, endurance, charisma training. Intelligence training. I can't take that. Lady Killer. 10% damage to the opposite sex and unique dialogue options with certain characters. Confirmed bachelors. I wish it had put it in... Gee, hide ineligible perks. Actually, I want to see what they all are. Sneering Imperialists, Explorers, Scholars. Reading something once a day, whether it be a work of literature or a shit they note in a rat interview specialty, will grant you 100 XP. Oh, okay. Cannibals, so you can eat on people. Iron Fists. Strength. Greater than or equal to 1. Punch attacks do 20% more. Big leads for hitting things. Oh my god, Alright, no, let's go through. We've seen those ones, haven't we? Alright. Yeah, okay, that's what a confirmed bachelor is it? Okay. Oh, that book is upside down. I hadn't realised. Nom 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 nom. A cannibal. Yeah, we saw those. Armourer! This is where you can make armour. Blacksmith. Melee mods. Strong back. What are you? A back more game plus 25% carry weight. Okay. If fire accuracy improved when firing a gun. Very nice, I like that animation. Get better at bashing things. When not moving, extra strength. So yeah, the speed of all your melee and unarmed attacks is increased by 25%. What's that? 10 strength. Pockets. Attacks with non-automatic rifles. Better awareness. But your enemies know their weaknesses. You can view target specific damage resistances and VATs. There. Locksmith. Advanced lock opening. That might be worth taking. Perception. Right, you can see everything. I mean, a lot of these are from 4, but some of these I think are from New Vegas as well, aren't they? Increased damage resistance. Take less radiation from eating and drinking, that's cool. Gain hit points. Resistant to chems. I mean, I can't take any chems anyway, so that's not worth it. Being over-encumbered no longer prevents you from fast travelling, and merchants will pay an extra 5% for your hoard. Ooh. Add resistant adamantium skeletons. Indestructible. I didn't see what ran. Oh, you're just carrying everything. Nothing special going to happen? You're not going to burst out of the barrel? No. Chariots of Fire. Sprinting gains 25% less XP. Oh, nice. Sure, you remember on the outside, radiation now regenerates your lost health. To strengthen endurance between the hours. Okay. Ticket collector, you've mastered the art of the deal. Buying and selling prices at vendors are better. Troubadour. I'm not charismatic at all. Fighting someone with a special perk or trait checks grants 25% more XP. That's interesting. I am dumb. Or I am not charismatic at all in this one. Who needs friends anyway? Adventuring without a companion, take 15% less damage and carry weight is increased by 50. But that needs Charisma 3? What? Why would I need Charisma 3 in order to be good at being alone? And a faithful canine companion can hold an item, giving a great chance to hit them in VATS. Okay, but I need Charisma 4 for that. Aim at any animal below your level and get a chance to pacify it. Establish supply lines between your workshop settlements. Alright, so we still got workshops and settlements. There we go, party boy. No chance you'll get addicted to alcohol. Can you see the next levels of that? No? Wait. Perk information. Yeah, okay. Effects of alcohol. Your luck is increased by 3 while under the influence of alcohol. Yeah, we're not taking that, but yeah. I don't know, actually. No, definitely not. Not with charisma, is that? Minion does more damage, you cannot hurt you. Okay, people can be intimidated, animals can be intimidated. Vans! What's vans? Oh, yeah, you are rubbish. Interesting. I'm pretty certain there was a second level of that in the thing. Okay, so I could take more healing. More guns. Hacking. Oh, I need intelligence to be a hacker. Yep. Never going to be a hacker then. Never going to see all the things on the terminals. Yeah, and I can't build anything either. Alright. No energy weapons for me. Bomb almost went off. That's cool. Nerd rage. Rah! Non-automatic pistols. I mean, I haven't got any guns yet, so I should just think about taking regular things. I think I'll probably take lockpicking. I don't see what all of the exciting animations are. Ninja! Reload all guns fast, okay. Advanced melee distance has increased significantly, cool. Oh, shoot lots of targets. You get that? Yeah, okay. And then here we are, luck. All of these that we can take with luck. Maybe we should take a luck perk, eh? Find more money. Find more ammo. Everybody explodes and you get bonus damage. Sometimes the mysterious stranger will come up and help you. That's Bond! Got a Bond. In this one, you're different. Randomly receive 3 times XP from any action. And the lower your intelligence, the greater your chance. Well, we can't have intelligence greater than 3, so maybe we should take idiots of 1. Better criticals. Critical banker. Grim Reader sprint. Store all your action points. Should see what they are. That's a critical banker, is it? Okay. Trip over. That's not. The Grim Reaper isn't sprinting there, he's just tripping over a brick. Feeling lucky, you should. Each hit in VATS has a chance of filling your critical meter. And Ricochet goes around, comes around, and enemies range attack will sometimes ricochet back and instantly kill them. The closer you are to their higher the chance. Alright, well, let's take Idiot Savant to begin with. There we go, an Idiot Savant 2. You now randomly receive 5 times as many from the actions. Okay. I'm going to receive 3 times as much. And then 3 is random receive bonus XP from any action made times a 3 times XP for all kills for a short period of time. The lower your intelligence, the greater your chance. Cool. Well, there we are. We have spent our thing. Now we need to go north. Hey. A bus. Oh, a stim pack. Yes, please. Well, these buses are... they can fit hardly anybody on them. But, you know, it's a double-decker. Oh. What was that? Dog, food, pork. Alright. Now we got some dog food. Lovely. I have to crouch to get off the bus, though. Going to Lewisham, number 54. Lewisham Police Station, New Cross, Deptford. Okay. Be aware, safety always. Crashes bus. Less deplorables. Lara Dixons and Michael Miller. Dominic Castle, Elizabeth Carlyle. Fred Chester, also featuring the Leicester Philharmonic Orchestra and more. A breathtaking musical that you won't soon forget. Alright, okay, cool, I guess. Okay, well, there's something on my... there's 2 things on my compass now. Oh, I flipped out my knife. Because I pressed the wrong button. That was the reload button. What I meant to be pressing. There we go. VATS to see if there was anything up ahead. There's a hooligan. Well, let's try some VATS. Where are you, hooligan? Oh, there's a police car. You're all the way up there now. I thought you were like round here.
Who's that?
Who's that? It's me. You coming? Is it because I got my light on? Caution.
Who's out there?
Nothing there now.
Well, I'm being fancy with my knife there, and now I'm hidden. Oh, I can't recall. I gotta change that. I can't remember what I used to use it for. Where's... there we are.
What was that?
Nothing.
Huh?
Now you. Get wrecked. Oh, I slashed your leg off. That's something. And then your head exploded. Or it came off. Alright, okay. Any more? No. Alright, well, there we go. I can have a board, an hooligan chest piece, birding goggles, and an harness. Box cutter. Hooligan left arm and an harness. Okay. Imperial stouts. Bricks. Coffee cups. I should stop picking up everything. I don't care about everything. A board. Well, a board can go away. 2 harnesses. I mean, thank you. Hooligan chest piece, 4-2. And a hooligan left arm. No, thank you. I don't want either of those. I mean, test subject suit is not great. It's got no damage resistance for regular damage. But hey, and we've got 9 surgical masks. Surgical gloves. We're going to sell all of those when we get to the other place. And a utility belt. What does that do? Nothing. I'm not even injured. Can't even eat anything. Cake ban. No, I need to get rid of 2. Beer mugs. Alright, hello. Let's put that away. And we're almost at the... Oh, there's loads of things appearing on my compass. Leave Churchill alone. Churchill's got to be... Hello? Hello, Churchill's... I was going to say, Churchill's got to be my companion. Crashed to desktop again. Well, that's a thing, eh? How far back will we be? Who knows? Alright, we'll skip it this time, if we can. Yeah, there we go. Mind the gap. Oh, I thought I said continue. Yes, confirm. Well, at the very least, it should be after I have done my level up. Want to prevent an enemy from fleeing? Even? Not feeling. Cripple their legs. I mean, if you paralyze them by crippling their legs, or if you cripple their legs by paralyzing them, rather, then that would probably stop them from feeling as well. That is a lot of what paralyze means. All of the weapon variants with the crude laser gun range are ramshackle laser weapons designed by resourceful survivalists and the avid gun nuts of the London wasteland. Well, there are guns in this game then. That's good to know. The firefighter model of Protectron is equipped with an internal cryogun it can utilize in any combat situation. Elephant Castle, a prominent area in London, has become a hotspot for peculiar and enigmatic events that continue to intrigue both locals and visitors alike. Good to know. We'll be going to the Elephant Castle. There was a... Oh, there's a famous gang from the Elephant Castle. Okay, and we'll have another crash along the way. Cool, excellent, just what I wanted. If it happens again, I don't know. We might just abandon Fallout London until it is stable and that said 150. I'm going for 2 hours 20. Companion goes down in a fight, use a simplex on them to bring them back into the fight. I mean, I'll be interested to see what other new exciting companions we can get in this. Given that, you know, we've got Churchill, who is obviously the dog meat analog. But who else can we get? Who are the people? What kind of quests and things will they send us on to be their friends? Will they be our friends? will they still hate us even after we have, done the quest for them? Oh, thanks a lot, you knobend. You did the thing. I hated you all along. The vintage submachine gun was an experimental submachine gun developed by the UK for use as a military policeman. It intended to be carried slung over one shoulder, and fired under the arm with just one hand. Good to know. Protect and survive manual entry number 9653, I think it said. And Newham is sandwiched between the fallout from a nuclear bomb and the explosion of a nuclear power station, resulting in a perpetual state of radiated weather and living conditions. Right, do not go to Newham. Understood. Angel will do anything to ensure the survival of London. Anything. Including crash the desktop. I mean, I really want to meet Churchill before I write the game off. And not do it. So one last try. And then, if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Which is a shame. Let's do a load rather than a continue. We'll still be loading the same save, but we'll do a load. Stay safe and remember, mind the gap. Weapons and creatures can deliver 4 different types of damage: ballistic, energy, radiation, or poison. Some enemies are naturally resistant to certain forms of damage, but specialized armor can also offer the same protection. Yeah, that's a base game thing. Tip. In every issue of London Crime Statistics, you collect adds a rank in the ASBO perk, Antisocial Behaviour Order, which grants a slight increase to melee and unarmed damage. Well, good to know. The Post Boxer was designed and built by Upton Burke to help the over-encumbered Crown Mail postage service. It was not well received after the incident. So that sounds like some sort of robot that was going to help and then, tried to fit somebody whose name was Post into them or something, maybe? Trying to cram their name in if their name was Package or something? I don't know. Each companion has their own likes and dislikes. Some actions will earn their respect, others their disappointment. Well, cool. I don't like it when you have to consume water and eat, because you're just like a regular human then. Nope, okay, crash the desktop. We are out. We're gonna... yep, this is a demo. It's not a mod, it's a demo. It has crashed so many times, it is not worth my time right now. Fix it up, people. Fix it up so that it doesn't crash all the time, and I will absolutely go through all of the stuff. Hopefully I don't have to redo the start again, and that the saves won't be corrupted by updating. But fix it. Fix it. Fix it now. Hey? Well, there we go. That was Fallout London, me slow playing it, and it crashing to desktop so many times. I see that the Fallout London channel had a Let's Play hosted on their channel. I'd be interested to see that and see how many times it crashed to desktop there as well, and if they had anything or said anything about it. But yeah, I'm not going to watch 6 hours of their stuff just to find out what's going on. I'd rather experience the game for myself. But obviously, I can't if you keep crashing to desktop. Never mind. Alright. Well, we will be back tomorrow. The plan was, when Fallout London came out, or when I saw it had come out on Thursday, was I was going to do Fallout London on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, just to, get an experience of it to begin with, and then put it into the Friday, Saturday slot. Which means that I hadn't really thought about what I would do for the Sunday thing. So I haven't thought about what I will do for the Sunday thing. So come back tomorrow to find out what exciting thing we are doing tomorrow in the Sunday thing, which even I do not know at this point. And then next week, I will be streaming every weekday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. but I will not be streaming on Saturday or Sunday next week. So hey, I hope you are here for whatever the regular schedule is going to be for next week. It will be, we will have point and click on Sunday and Tuesday, and God of War on Monday and Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday will probably be whatever would go in the Friday, Saturday slot. Which, given Fallout London isn't working at the moment, and crashing to desktop all the time, nah, not going to be that one. Not unless they do some big update to it between now and then. And even then, I'd like to know that it actually works. Yeah? Still. I hope you have had fun watching me do this. Probably not, as I've been very slow playing it, and it was the very opening of the game, and it crashed, and, I'm generally not entertaining as well. But still. All that I can say is thank you for bearing with me while I have gone through this. The fact that you were here for any amount of time, whether live and in person or later on the VOD, means that I appreciate you. You're amazing. I will be back tomorrow, as I said, but what it will be a point and click game or some variation thereon, and I hope you're here for that. Until the next time, I have been Richard, and this whole thing around us, why, that's been LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And you have fun, stay weird, and don't crash the desktop.